Hi, guys, and welcome to what's just going to be a very short episode of Dinkum. I feel so bad that we couldn't do a live stream this morning, but I'm having, for me, a fairly decent run in the mines. I've been in here almost all day, but I've actually had a few rooms today. I got a couple rubies, but most importantly, there were actually 2 bat shrines in here, and I actually have all 20 wings, and I thought, oi, where's this guy coming from while I'm trying to talk? That's rude. So I thought, since I have all 20 of my wings, just leave me alone. Don't ruin my moment, dude. Thank you. I thought, I don't want to wait until we're doing another stream or something next week. The shrine's here. I got the wings here. So I thought, let's just do it. Let's finally get, I don't know how long it takes either. Oh my. I don't know how it works. We'll just wait here for a minute. There it goes. We got our backlighter, and I just didn't want to wait till another episode. And by the way, I want to thank whoever gave me that tip, or maybe it was one of the streams I watched where they said, be sure to take your glider in with you. It helps you get across water and stuff. It really does. Although in the future, I'll probably just bring my cheaper glider. And I know I've got another few hours down in here and I could totally explore more and get more stuff. But I need to go take care of Tom in a little bit. And I want to thank all of you who've been sending well wishes and concern for him. It's just some sort of tummy bug. He's doing fine. It just made it for a bad weekend to try to stream. So we're not going to do that. And you might notice a few things look different since the last stream. A few things are the same. And look, I've got enough rubies. I've been watching a whole bunch of streamers. I've been watching Reaps Gaming. I've been watching Katie Gentleman. I've been watching some of the Ginger Empire because James, the developer, gave them, and I'm sure a few other content creators and streamers, early access to the test for the Bloom and Spring update. So that's been really exciting to watch those videos and streams this week. So we know now that we need at least 2 rubies to make our way down into the new mines. So I do have that. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. Let's put this on the charger. But I want to go to sleep so I can kind of show you guys during the daytime some of the progress I've been making. It's still just Saturday, so I'm going to probably spend a little time. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream it all this weekend, so I'll probably spend some more time tomorrow working on my town and the layout, and I just want to show you guys that now. Man, I'm all tongue-tied. So yeah, we're just going to go to sleep and then do that. So I love this new backlighter. I think I heard it goes a little bit faster. It feels nice. And it uses less stamina. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what I'd heard. I'm so excited we finally got those, though. But I am going to keep my other glider for down in there. Although I don't know, I seem to do okay without using it, but it is handy to get across water. But actually, yeah, in the new deep mines, there's going to be lily pads we can walk across. So I'm finally also have 1 million dinks in the bank again. So I'll be prepared. Well, once I have items for Jimmy, I'll be prepared for his visits. John, business pants. Wow, John, it's like you really know me. Doggo. Yeah, this chest? Yes. Okay, so let's go show you guys what I've done. Oh, and I can't remember. I've already forgotten the name of the trees we're getting. But I'm definitely going to get rid of these apple trees and like right about here on each side of my yard. I'm going to plant those big, beautiful new trees we're getting that will be purple in the springtime. Yeah, so this is my little stash here of things I've been collecting the last few days while I've been playing. I still need to figure out where all my animals are going to go and where I need to put Erwin. But as you can see, I went ahead like I said I was going to, and I moved my workshop over here. I want to go check with Franklin. You guys, the last 3 days, I kid you not, Franklin has had the same recipe. Oh, we've got a different one today. Franklin had the the fountain recipe 3 days in a row. It was so annoying. I think I know this. I just haven't crafted one yet. Yeah. Thank you, Franklin. So here's what I've got going so far from my workshop. It's okay. I want to get different lights other than these copper lights. But my problem with using any of these fence post lights is it adds that type of wood fence to your existing fence. And that's not cute to me. So, this is just, metals and stones over here, grinders over here. Matter of fact, I should get some wheat going while we're thinking about it. Okay, don't put the iron ore in there. Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Why? I swear, I need a new mouse. It's like I just even think about using it. And it just goes to the next it starts wheeling itself all around. I'm sure it's not user error, right guys? So let's put some shiny stones in. I've gotten a few opals too. How many opals do I have now? Yeah, I'm up to 11 opals. I'm gonna track down Ted Selly sometime this weekend while I'm playing and get the alpha hammer or whatever it's called. Because that looks fun. I was watching, I think it was Reaps who was using that. And it does a nice AoE. So I've got to keep an eye out for him. I've also been looking for rare doggos, but I haven't had much luck. Let's just put this stuff away. I'll smelt all this down later. I'm still really low on iron, so I'm probably going to do another mines run. I'll just wait till Tom's taking a nap or something. Oh, and I got another mighty seed. And if you guys didn't see the picture I posted on Discord, I got a mighty spread from the recycle bin, and I already sold it. So I think this is now my second seed I've got going for summer so far. I've only ever had one once before. Let's just stick that in there. Let's just tidy up. This was more to show you guys what's going on around my town, not actually stand here and grind things down. I do want to put some things away though. So you know me. I gotta have my tidy storage. That's all the green things. That's right. We got our helmet charging and stuff. I'll get that later. I can pull all my tools back out. So I'm going to run around, do some more metal detecting because we only have 57 keys. Ugh, that is not great. And I got another moose saddle. Not sure where to put that right now. I'm going to actually just stick that in here. That's fine. No. We'll put it in our tools chest because it's a tool for writing a Mew. That's how I'll remember it, right? Sure. I'm going to sell that bat. I already have one and I never use it. So, and I've organized my chests a little bit better. So I've got a little more for different things. I did move my farm. I didn't go with the big, huge field like I was thinking I was going to do. Oh, we've got extra chests too. I'll eventually replace these chests. But for right now, these crates are fine. So I'll go show you what we're doing. So I still had to put grass all over here and more planter boxes. But this is there's two samples. I haven't finished over here. This is one idea with the palms, with just the little ferns or something small down in there. Or that's where the new bushes we get in the spring, the hyacinth, I think they are. Those can go down there. But I kind of like the way this looks. This makes me happy. So I'm going to recreate that. But if I don't go with the ferns or the new hyacinths, I learned a trick that Reaps demonstrated. He learned it through one of his, I think, island tours or one of his friends, where if you take an apple tree or any of the fruit-bearing trees and you dig down 4 tiles, drop your apple seed and plant it, it grows up. So you can see you can't put dirt all the way down or anything, build up the levels, but the leaves kind of hide that little gap. I'm trying to decide if I like this or not. I'm leaning that I do. I just don't know that I want it in this spot. So that's why I haven't done anything else here. And this is just my like staging area for charging things and all of the different tools. And I'm trying to breed more of the flowers. So we'll have flowers. Let's see, he's closed today. So here's what I've started doing with the museum. It's getting kind of big, but I think that's all right because I want to display stuff. We're going to have, I kind of like these two fountains. I've got to figure out lighting and what plants and everything I want to do around here. I've got to move this mud and these mangroves. This is where my old Pleep pen used to be, where they had their pond. I haven't finished tiling this all in because I'm probably going to do some flower beds, shrubs, trees, and stuff to soften all this hardscape. But I saw someone do something similar to this. I don't know if I copied it exactly. I didn't mean to. I just saw, oh, stairs and planter boxes going up to a fountain. That looks neat. Let's see if I can do that. So I definitely need to figure out what kind of plants and bushes and things we want here. And I'm going to find some either tables or something I can use for displaying things. Or I'm just going to build up again with the 2 levels of dirt covered in some sort of pathing just to display the rubies and thunder eggs and all of those goodies again. And then I think back here on either side of the museum, or I mean, actually even back here more, I'm going to build up for a waterfall. Not exactly sure how. I don't even have an image of it in my head yet of how I want to do it. And this has to get flattened, of course, over here. But yeah, this is still very much a work in progress. Oh, you almost had it. Get it. There you go, girl. So I like this. So when we're on the top of the museum, you can see straight down through to where the bandstand will be. And then that bridge at the far end is where my house is. So I think this will look cool, though, with some waterfalls behind the museum. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll probably be asking for lots of suggestions during our live stream. And so yeah, so let's go. I'll show you. I didn't do a big, huge farm, you guys. I decided I just needed something simple. Ooh, is my sugar? Oh, good. I've got more sugar cane ready to go, and I can do 3 patches of it. I may eventually get to where I do big, huge fields like I see so many of you do. Ooh, my corn's ready too. I just don't have that in me right now. I'm fine with this just being a simple farm, a simple working farm. So I still need to move my mine shaft. That might be my next big project that I start but don't finish. Oh, I didn't clear my X's. Like, what are all of these? That's where I've got an animal trap. Oh, somebody asked James during Reap's. Oh, no, it was Katie's stream, I think. I watched that in the wee hours of this morning. If that trick I showed you guys on my last stream where you put the collection box for animal traps down and put the traps around it on the same level, and then the animals get trapped in it and automatically ship themselves off. Someone asked James about that, and he's planning on leaving that in, which I think is great. This is another collection box I put out long ago. I should move that or do something with that. So anyway, in this area where I have my central telepad, I think that's where I'm going to move my mine shaft. So it'll be really close to a telepad, but kind of away from town, and I can put the quarry around it and just make it look kind of cool and neat. So maybe here I'll make a little helipad or something next to this tower. I don't know. And one of the things I want to do too is over here start flattening this a little bit. I think this little area is where I want to start my like a little vineyard. I think that's going to be, I don't want to get rid of this dog spawn spot, but I may have to just so I can spread out. But I want to do a little apiary and a little vineyard. So I'm thinking of doing those behind Rains, and I'll move the guest house here. Maybe we could make the guest house look like a little wine tasting room or something. That would be kind of cute. And yeah, this is all just a hot mess over here. I'm still very much working on it. I've got to figure out what pathing, plants, decorations, where I want the fertilizer bins and all of that goodness. So I think that's about all I had to show you. Like I said, this was just going to be short and sweet, just kind of trying to fill you in, not clue you in, fill you guys in on what I've been doing. Is she open on Thursdays? She is. Anything I want? No, I think I have a lot of this. I don't need the beard. I'm good without it. Oh, it's Thursday, so there's nothing in the bin. So yeah. So you guys will have to keep me updated too on how the progress is coming on your islands. I know some of you started over, some of you have torn stuff down like I did, and you're rebuilding. And yes, I know I need to mow my lawn. I'm just kind of waiting till I'm done. I did start a little grass farm. It's a small and simple farm, but it's working. I've got 527 fir grass seeds here, and I think maybe not quite that much or close to it over there. Let's see actually how much I've done. I've done pretty well in the last few days. So yeah, my next thing too, after the vineyard and apiary, is I really need to figure out where I want Irwin to go. Oh, no, only 66 over here. Never mind. So yeah, we still need to figure out where Irwin's barn should go. I keep looking at the map and I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I may... No, I actually don't know. I don't know what I may do. It may just go behind the farm area. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to fly around on my helicopter and just scope out a thing. So anyway, in case any of you don't catch my next stream, I just want to reiterate, if you've been in the mines and you have rubies, save them. You're going to need them. I think it's just 2 rubies for the update. You're going to use here. I'll just full on tell you what you can do. You will be able to smash the rubies open. They will have shards inside. You need the shards from 2 rubies to open up that next level of mines. So I just want to make sure all of you are aware of that. Otherwise, keep collecting those keys. Keep earning those dinks, because we're going to have the bandstand to pay for, and the new, is it Tucker Box? The little restaurant cafe to pay for. There's so much. I am so excited. I was just blown away. I watched like almost 6 hours of, I think he streamed for almost 6 hours yesterday. Reaps did. And I watched the entire thing, even though I'd had like no sleep because I'd been up with Tom the night before. But yeah, there is a lot in this update, and I'm super tired, and I'm not explaining anything very well, but I'm super excited. So you guys, I hope you're all having a really great weekend, and we'll just talk to you soon. Take care.